Here's what feeding my family actually looked like this week. This week felt like a bit of a messy one, with my youngest teething and waking up every couple of hours. I felt like a zombie. Nonetheless, dinner still needed to get done, and I do love cooking fresh, plus it saves money and keeps us healthy. On Monday, we had grilled chicken thighs, leftover rainbow salad, and my mother-in-law made us a macaronia de forno, bless her. I make these marinated chicken thighs every week. They're juicy and handy to have for lunches, sandwiches, or next to a pilaffi for dinner. I just add olive oil, yogurt, my favorite pantry spices, and dried herbs, and I'll grate some garlic in too. Then Pete will barbecue them on the Weber. I also prepared Tuesday's dinner, which was fasolia vrasta, boiled white beans. I always check for any funky looking ones or stones before soaking them. I had dinner after Pilates while keeping an eye on our 8-month commando crawler and while the toddler was having a bath with her dad. On Tuesday morning, I started to boil the soaked fasolia and clean and chop the carrots and celery. I've always peeled my celery, Yaya and Mum would too, just to remove those stringy fibres, particularly for salads as they can be a bit tough and unpleasant. Also so my 8-month-old can eat it without me worrying about stringy bits. I throw those in the pot once my beans are tender, and once everything's softened, I dish up with lots of extra virgin olive oil, lemon and salt. Just no salt for my youngest. The 2-year-old was not a fan. I mean, neither were we when we were little, so she had bits from last night. Wednesday's recipe work meant we get to thoroughly enjoy those delicious pork steaks with my Cypriot grain salad. This salad is one I always make extra of. It keeps so well and saves on lunches the next few days. For Thursday, I made fasolai gayachni mekema, or green beans with tomato and mince. I browned off what I thought was a kilo of mince, but was actually 1.5 kilos, so my mince and beans ratio was a bit off. I added onion, celery, and whatever carrots I had left in the fridge, along with some freshly crushed garlic, dried oregano, and a tint of chopped tomatoes. I filled the pot up with a couple of cans of water, added the beans and a teaspoon of tomato paste. Next to it, I made a really quick pilaffi purkuri to go on the side. Literally no onion or tomato, just quick and easy because I was really starting to flake and looking forward to bedtime at this point. Surprisingly, the toddler and 8-month-old devoured this. On Friday, I cooked nothing. I cleaned the fridge out and we had leftovers. And that's everything I made for dinner this week.